Join us in worship.
You made my life so beautiful.
Praise.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go. Come on.
And get inspired with sermons and uplifting services wherever you are.
He will move around things for you.
Your life will never be miserable again. Somebody say amen.
Don't wait till Sunday to get the word of God. Get inspired anytime with Viusasa Gospel Center.
Sensitivity pain fast with Sensodyne Rapid Action for clinically proven relief in 60 seconds. On-demand service apps have a magic button that lets you order anything you want from places that don't usually deliver, making everything around you just one click away.
Subscribe to Glovo Prime using your Visa card and get 500 shillings shopping voucher when you spend above 1,500 shillings.
When you hold up a well-baked slice of bread, sio shimo unaona, it's compact. It has been baked with high-quality flour and baking conditions. When I pick up the good quality slice of bread, my tabletop is not filled with lots of breadcrumbs. Chukua yako moja leo.
Sanitizing aims at reducing contamination and the occurrence as well as the growth of bacteria and viruses, while disinfecting kills various microscopic organisms found on surfaces.
Buy your Ace bathroom cleaner today at any retail store near you. Ace, we make your home feel brand new.
Kama kuna mtu anataka na kuambia Simba ukweli mmoja. Na raundi ya kuna shortcut, unanisikiza?
You can always bank on the convenience of Family Bank's back-to-school solutions for public schools. Fuzu na Family Bank. Family Bank, with you for life.
Ini tayari katubo.
Ugali ni tamu. Ni unga gani?
Kana. Ugali ni unga wa kana.
Tunaupenda ni kana. Ni unga ule mtamu kwa sana.
Kana nutritious maize meal. Ladha ya maisha. Utapenda.
Pure Mineral Oil adds moisture to your baby's skin. A gentle bonding massage can help to relax your baby, reduce constipation, and encourage a restful night's sleep.
Buy any Carson's baby participating products, reveal your unique code, and SMS it to 22014. Over 250,000 shillings in cash. Carson's baby, growing together naturally.
Hamisi Hamadi.
Na mtazamaji, ni usiku mwingine ambapo tunakutana tena katika Nipashe, na natumai kwamba hujambo na huna neno popote ulipo. Karibu basi, kuna mengi ambayo tumekuandalia hii leo, na kama kawaida ya Jumanne lazima tutakuwa naye mwanamke bomba. Na hii leo tukiwa tunaangazia miradi mbalimbali ambayo inaendeshwa chini ya mwanamke bomba mmoja katika kampuni ya Best Titanium. Makinika ulipo. Na basi kabla ya hayo tuangazie taarifa kuu. Vurumai lazuka katika bunge la kaunti ya Nyandarua, wawakilishi wadi wakilumbana kuhusu uhalali wa Ndegwa Wahome kuendesha shughuli.
I continue to be in office to execute the powers and functions of the governor of Wajir County as prescribed by law.
Wajir has a governor. There is no vacuum, and we are more than ready to work for the people of Wajir.
Uongozi wa kaunti ya Wajir uko njia panda, Mohamed Abdi na Ahmed Mukhtar wakingangania ugavana.
Nilimwacha wakicheck mask na temperature. Nikamuingiza, akaingia, nikamwambia mam, usome vizuri, akaniambia sawa mam, tuonane jioni, akaniambia bye.
And they are saying that this child collapsed while in class.
Familia tafuta majibu baada ya kupata maiti ya mtoto wao katika hospitali ya Mama Lucy alipokosa kurejea nyumbani kutoka shuleni.
Kufikiza mtoto miaka 14 sio kitu ya mchezo. Mimi naomba serikali, nataka haki itendeke kwa mtoto wangu.
Na polisi wamzuilia mwanafunzi wa miaka 15 kwa kumuua mwenzake kufuatia mzozo wa kalamu huko Nyamira. Na shukran sana kwa kuchagua taarifa zetu. Karibu basi tukupashe nikiwa na mwenzangu pande wa pili Yula Nzale, na tunaanza na taarifa kwamba ghasia zilisheheni katika bunge la kaunti ya Nyandarua, huku pande mbili za wakilishi wadi zikizozana kuhusu Ndegwa Wahome kutaka kuendesha shughuli kama spika. Kwenye patashika hiyo, wakilishi wadi walivunja lango la jengo la bunge na kuwalazimu maafisa wa polisi kuingilia kati na kuwatawanya. Ndegwa alibanduliwa mamlakani, lakini mahakama ikaagiza kusitishwa kwa hatua ya kumuondoa hadi kesi iamuliwe. Mwanahabari wetu Alphas Lagat anatusimulia yaliyojiri.
Kizaazaa mchana kutwa katika majengo ya bunge la kaunti ya Nyandarua. Spika Ndegwa Wahome aliyetimuliwa na wakilishi wadi tarehe 8 mwezi huu, akiandamana na wakilishi wadi 5 wanaomuunga mkono na wafuasi wake wakijaribu kuingia ofisini ili aendeshe shughuli za bunge hilo.
Kama wa leo, Nyandarua yetu ni kama imegawanyishwa.
Kilichofuata ni makabiliano kati ya wafuasi wa spika Wahome na kundi linalompinga.
Lakini sisi tunasema lazima tuingie katika bunge la Nyandarua liwe liwaro, kwa sababu mimi watu wa Gatimo walinichagua ndio nikiwe ninawasimamia katika bunge ya Nyandarua.
So I have come to the assembly and it took about 2 hours before the gates were opened for me. We are not used to having the gates for Nyandarua County Assembly being crossed.
Spika Wahome Ndegwa ameng'atuliwa mamlakani mara 3 chini ya kipindi cha miezi 6. Wabunge 31 wakipiga kura, ila mahakama kuu ya Nakuru iliagiza arejee kazini hadi kesi itakavyosikizwa na kuamuliwa.
Even the addressing code could tell you that those are mere thugs. Even when the MCAs who are on the side of the governor, when they are not dressed for the assembly. So they were coming for other agenda. So I have decided, because my life has been threatened previously, that I would not enter into the chamber.
To prove that you had you were supposed to be in the house, but you did not manage to access the house. So sisi wabunge, sisi hatuna hizo silaha, wanasema sisi ni watu watulivu.
Tunasikia vibaya sana kama wakaaji wa Nyandarua, na hatutaki mtu atoke na huko atugawanishe sisi kama wakaaji.
Calm has been restored. Officers are on the ground. We've deployed enough officers and police officers to just ensure that life and property is protected at the County Assembly of Nyandarua.
Wahome alibanduliwa mamlakani kwa madai ya utumizi mbaya wa mamlaka na kuwa na mapendeleo kwa jamaa wake. Anamlaumu gavana Francis Kimemia kwa masaibu yake, kidai anachochea mizozo ya mara kwa mara katika bunge la kaunti ya Nyandarua. Zakari Njeru anashikilia nafasi ya spika kama kaimu kwa sasa. Elfas Lagat, runinga ya Citizen.
Mbali na hayo ni kwamba gavana wa Wajir aliondolewa ofisini kupitia kura ya kutokuwa na imani naye Mohamed Mahmud anasisitiza kwamba bado yuko mamlakani kikatiba baada ya fueni ya mahakama kuu. Hata hivyo, kundi la viongozi wa Wajir limesema ukurasa wa Mahmud ulifungwa na pengo lake likajazwa na Ahmed Mokhtar aliyeapishwa wiki iliyopita. Stephen Leto ana taarifa hiyo kwa kina.
Singatuki ngo ndiyo kauli ya Mohamed Abdi Mohamud aliyebanduliwa kama gavana wa Wajir, na wawakilishi wadi na maamuzi yao yakapigwa jeki na bunge la seneti kwa wingi wa kura. Katika kikao na wanahabari hapa jijini Nairobi, Mohamud alisisitiza ndiye jogoo anayewika Wajir licha ya masaibu yake.
I continue to be in office to execute the powers and functions of the governor of Wajir County as prescribed by law until the petition is heard and determined.
Nipe nikupe ya udhibiti wa kaunti ya Wajir ikishamiri, Ahmed Ali Mukhtar aliyetawazwa kama gavana akimwarifu Mohamud kuwa ngoma inayorindimwa Wajir imebadilika.
Until then, Wajir has a governor. There is no vacuum, and we are more than ready to work for the people of Wajir.
To my deputy governor, I know you as a humble person who has never shown any ill intentions all along. I reaffirm our relationship will remain the same.
Hapo jana katika mahakama kuu ya Meru, Mohamed Mohamud kupitia mawakili wake walipata afueni baada ya jaji Patrick Otieno kudokeza kuwa amekubaliana na faili ya malalamiko kuwa amri za mahakama zilizotolewa awali zilikiukwa. Aidha, jaji huyo akisisitiza amri iliyokiukwa tarehe 18 Mei mwaka wa 2021 kuwa bado itasalia ilivyokuwa. Amri hiyo ilikuwa ya kumzuia naibu gavana kula kiapo kwa madai kuwa hatua ya seneti na bunge la Wajir lilikiuka sheria.
Because the court had issued orders all the way from the county assembly to the Senate, even the Senate at the time it was sitting to move the impeachment process, the orders were in existence.
Sasa jaji mkuu Martha Koome anatarajiwa kutangaza majina ya majaji watakaosikiliza na kuamua kesi hiyo baada ya jaji Patrick Otieno kuandikia afisi hiyo.
The case has been referred to the Chief Justice for the unbundling of a bench. Whatever outcome, we'll abide by. Until that happens, we have a duly sworn in governor.
It's our prayers that the judiciary will also uphold the same. That way, as Wajir people, all we are saying is that Wajir should move forward now.
This proves that my purported removal was well engineered from the beginning so as to influence the 2022 political matrix of Wajir County.
Kwa sasa fahali wawili wamekatalia zizi moja na kulemaza utendakazi kaunti ya Wajir. Stephen Leto, runinga ya Citizen, Nairobi.
Na tukiachana na hayo ni kwamba familia moja katika mtaa wa Kayole inatafuta haki baada ya mwana wao wa miaka 8 kufariki katika hali ya kutatanisha. Maiti ilipatikana katika hospitali ya Mama Lucy baada ya mtoto huyo kukosa kurejea nyumbani na wazazi wake kupiga ripoti kwa polisi. Haijulikani kilichosababisha mtoto huyo kupelekwa hospitalini na kwa nini usimamizi wa shule haukuwajulisha wazazi wake. Mwanahabari wetu Ben Kirui anatuarifu zaidi.
Jumatano ya tarehe 19 mwezi huu asubuhi, wazazi wa Jennifer Michelle mwenye miaka 8 walimtayarisha mwanao kama kawaida na kumpeleka shuleni. Hawakujua kuwa ingekuwa mara yao ya mwisho kumwona akiwa hai. Mamake anasimulia jinsi mwanawe alikuwa mchangamfu alipomuaga kwenye lango la shule.
Nilimwacha wakicheck mask na temperature. Nikamuingiza, akaingia, nikamwambia mam, usome vizuri. Akaniambia sawa mam, tuonane jioni. Akaniambia bye.
Ila jioni ilipofika, Jennifer hakurejea nyumbani. Haikuwa kawaida yake kuchelewa kulingana na wazazi wake, jambo lililowafanya kuwa na wasiwasi tele.
Sasa kijana ndiye akaniuliza, "Mam, Michelle mbona hajafika?" Nikamwambia, leo amechelewa, hebu kimbia uangalie labda bado anatembea polepole.
Shughuli za kumtafuta zikaanza. Giza nalo lilikuwa linabisha hodi na kuzidisha wasiwasi kwa mama mzazi.
Kufika kitu sasa 1:30 nikashindwa, nikasema nitafanya nini? Kitu ikaniambia niende ni report. Nikaenda nikareport police station ya kwanza, nikapewa AOB.
So I was shocked, mpaka saa 3 usiku hatuna mtoto. Any call from the shule hatujapata.
Ujumbe kutoka kwa afisa wa polisi kumfahamisha kwamba mtoto aliyekuwa akifanana na Jennifer Michelle amepatikana katika hospitali ya Mama Lucy ulimfikia mama huyu.
Nilichukua tu motorbike kwenda nikafika Mama Lucy, akanifungulia tu kati na akaniambia ati hebu tambua huyo mtoto kama ni huyo mtoto mwenye unamtafuta. Sasa kuangalia naona ni mtoto wangu ndiye amelala hapo. Nikauliza huyo daktari, kwani alifika hapa aje? Na kila nani walimleta? Daktari pia kaniambia yeye pia alimpata tu kwa line na akamchukua akamweka hapo akiwa peke yake.
Kulingana na ripoti ya daktari, mtoto Jennifer Michelle alifikishwa hospitalini akiwa amefariki. Waliosema nasi wanadai kwamba Jennifer alifikishwa hospitalini na watu wawili waliotoweka pindi walipomfikisha hospitalini. Kulingana na babake, mwalimu wa darasa la pili alimjulisha kwamba alianguka ghafla akiwa darasani.
So far we spoke with the class teacher. Anasema mtoto aliitwa aandike kwa blackboard na collapse. So I can't tell which time did the minor collapse. Was it at 6 that he was taken to Mama Lucy Hospital, or what was the time that the minor collapsed?
Juhudi zetu za kutafuta majibu kutoka kwa shule alikokuwa akisoma Jennifer Michelle hazikufua dafu. Simu zetu na safari yetu hadi shuleni vilevile zikigonga mwamba. Tukirudishwa langoni, maafisa wa polisi kutoka Kayole wanachunguza kisa hicho, huku upasuaji wa maiti kubaini kilichosababisha kifo chake ukitarajiwa kufanyika hapo kesho. Ben Kirui, runinga ya Citizen, Nairobi.
Na kwengineko, familia ya mfanyabiashara mwenye uraia wa Marekani na Somalia aliyeuawa kwa kunyongwa Bashir Mohamed Mahmud sasa inamtaka mwendeshaji wa mashtaka kubuni jopo litakalochunguza mauaji yake. Familia hiyo inataka uchunguzi kwenda sambamba na ule unaotekelezwa na maafisa wa upelelezi kutoka kituo cha Kabete. Hassan Mugambi anadadisi biashara za mwanakandarasi huyo ambaye huenda aliuawa kutokana na mzozo wa kibiashara.
Katika ofisi za Infinity Development, kampuni inayomilikiwa na Bashir Mahmud, hali si hali. Mbali na wafanyikazi watatu waliosalia hapa, idadi ya watu wengine 19 inayochimba riziki hapa kila uchao ingali inaomboleza. Mkurugenzi wa operesheni Leonard Makoha akimtaja Bashir kama mfanyabiashara thabiti aliyependa kukamilisha kazi kwa wakati.
Yeah, he was into perfection. He will want his work to be done neatly and correctly. Rules followed and structures followed.
Biashara hii ya kandarasi ikiwa baadhi ya sababu zinazochunguzwa kama zilizosababisha kuuawa kwake. Je, huenda alikosana na mtu ama watu kufuatia kutibuka kwa makubaliano ya kibiashara? Na ni miradi ipi ambayo Bashir aliendeleza kupitia kampuni hii? Kwa mujibu wa Makoha, kampuni hii imekuwa ikishinda kandarasi za pesa nyingi, zikiwa ni pamoja na ujenzi wa soko la Uhuru linalogharimu kima cha shilingi milioni 700. Soko hili katika kaunti ya Kisumu lilokamilika linatarajiwa kuzinduliwa rasmi na Rais Uhuru Kenyatta juma lijalo. Mwaka 2018, kampuni hii ilishinda kandarasi ya ujenzi wa nyumba za kisasa mjini Eldoret katika kaunti ya Uasin Gishu yenye thamani ya shilingi milioni 700. Mwaka huo kampuni hii ilipata kandarasi ya shirika la Umoja wa Mataifa ya marekebisho ya makao ya watoto jijini Mogadishu nchini Somalia. Kandarasi hii ni ya dola milioni 1.2. Mwaka jana Bashir akatikisa wavu tena katika nchi jirani ya Somalia, pale ambapo alikabidhiwa kandarasi ya dola milioni 1.8 ya ujenzi wa gereza la Mogadishu. Mwaka huo wa 2020, Bashir alishinda kandarasi nyingine tena ya serikali ya Kenya, awamu ya pili ya ujenzi wa majumba ya kisasa eneo la Mukuru unaoendelezwa na idara ya makao na maendeleo. Kandarasi hii ni ya shilingi milioni 729.
Over the site, we're doing the prelims. The works are ongoing.
Hata hivyo kulizuka mvutano na kandarasi hii, mvutano ambao ulisikizwa na bodi ya utata wa kandarasi nchini baada ya wamiliki wa kampuni hasimu kudai kuwa Bashir alipata kandarasi hiyo visivyo.
Matter was as well as eventually settled out of court, and the complainant at the review board actually withdrew the matter, so it did not go the whole stretch of litigation.
Sasa familia ya mwenda zake imemwandikia mkurugenzi wa mashtaka Nurdin Haji kubuni jopo la kuchunguza mauaji hayo na kuchukulia hatua kali za kisheria watakaopatikana na hatia.
Were it to go on concurrently with whatever the DCI is currently doing, then we would be able to have a much more holistic, a much more better perspective as to the circumstances under which Bashir lost his life.
Bashir aliyeuawa kwa kunyongwa alitoweka jijini Nairobi tarehe 13 kabla ya mwili wake kupatikana umetupwa katika mto Nyamindi, kaunti ya Kirinyaga. Gari lake liliteketezwa eneo la Ngong juma lililopita kabla ya mabaki ya gari hilo kuondolewa katika eneo la mkasa na watu wasiojulikana. Hadi kufikia sasa mabaki hayo hayajulikani yaliko. Hassan Bugambe, Citizen Nipashe.
Naam, tunapumzika kidogo, lakini usende mbali kwani tunarejea na taarifa zaidi muda usiokuwa mrefu.
Royal Media Services, Citizen TV.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us number one. The winner is
Citizen TV.
Royal Media Services, Citizen TV.
Inoro TV.
Inoro TV.
Radio Citizen.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Monsieur FM.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us number one.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us number one.
Fashion design is my dream. Change your story, dream full steam. Yeah. For a brighter path, gotta get to class. Stop! Got to change my tissue. No more tissue issue. It can be jammy, leaky, smelly. Change your story, not your tissue. With always 3-in-1. Get triple protection. 1 locks leaks, 2 locks germs, 3 locks odor, 3-in-1 protection. No more tissue, dream full steam. From hallway to runway, my future, my glory. Let's all change our story. With always 3-in-1 protection. Available in day and night range.
I would have thought the roof was green.
Aish, yenyewe, your roof meparara. Hiyo sio green. I think we are lost. Mike, hakuna roof ya green hapa.
Ole, watu potea juu meparara.
Mike. Hey, this roof looks amazing, eh?
It's the same CoverMax roof I've always had. It has never let me down.
Inakakaa juzi by the way, eh?
Get CoverMax. It's more than just a roof. It's color that lasts with advanced color technology.
Unaona jenga lini?
Tulia Joe, unaniwekea pressure tena.
Ile time mtadecide kujenga cha kupeleka kwa dealer wa MRM.
Si lazima.
Ukiweka, umeweka. CoverMax, a quality product from MRM.
Stanbic Bank, it can be.
New Pepsodent Herbal. Introducing a unique combination of herbal extracts. In An antibacterial toothpaste for strong teeth and healthy gums that protects your family and you. Every smile matters.
Stella, acheni fight! Mom, watch it!
Kama kuna mtu anataka na kuambia Simba ukweli mmoja. Na raundi hakuna shortcut, unanisikiza?
You can always bank on the convenience of Family Bank's back-to-school solutions for private schools. Fuzu na Family Bank. Family Bank, with you for life.
Kampuni mbalimbali huwa na miradi ya maendeleo kwa jamii, lakini baadhi ya miradi hiyo hukosa kuafikia malengo yake na hata mengine kusambaratika. Lakini kampuni ya Best Titanium inajivunia miradi mingi ambayo imeleta natija kwa jamii chini ya uongozi wa kikosi kinachoongozwa na afisa wa kike waliyemwamini. Hii leo mwanadada huyu ambaye amehudumu kwa takriban miaka 9 kwenye kampuni hiyo ndiye anayetupambia makala yetu ya Mwanamke Bomba.
Hii shughuli ambayo naifanya pale ni sana kusimamia miradi ya jamii, hususan tukiangalia sana kuhusu mambo ya ujenzi, miundo misingi katika mashule, katika hospitali na miundo mingine ya jamii. Pia kusimamia masuala ya livelihood katika jamii, pia katika upande sehemu katika kitengo cha upande wa ukulima na upande wa kuimarisha mapato ya kina mama, vijana katika jamii. Nilipoingia Best Titanium niliingia kama community programs coordinator na nikapanda mpaka kiwango kile ambacho nimefikia sasa, superintendent katika hiyo miaka 9. Mradi wa kwanza mimi nilioanza nao na najivunia zaidi ni hapa tulipokaa Magaoni Base Secondary School, kwa sababu mimi niliingia kama msimamizi mkuu wa kusimamia miradi ya ujenzi. Hii ndio ilikuwa ni kama kazi yangu ya kwanza ambayo nilipatiwa kusimamia, mpaka kwa sababu alikuwa tuwajenga sekondari ambayo ilikuwa itaweza kusaidia watoto wa vijiji ambao vimepakana na mradi wetu. Mpaka mwisho, baada kumaliza ujenzi, shule ilipoanza rasmi, mpaka nikachaguliwa kama mmoja wa board members wa Magaoni Base, nilifurahia. Hamjambo? Mwafanya mtihani? Mshamaliza?
Mwanarusi nafikiri ni mhusika ambao amekuwa akitusaidia sana ukiangalia kwa upande wa shule na especially katika upande wa kumotivate wanafunzi ambao ni wasichana.
Lazima wewe uhakikishe kama umejikinga na umekinga na yule mwenzako ambao uko karibu naye. Sawa?
Amekuwa na mchango mkubwa kuzungumza nao, kuwapatia direction, especially career choice na mambo ambayo yanahusiana after form 4, where do they go.
Alafu na nyingine ikawa ni Magaoni Health Center. Nilipoingia nilikuwa mgeni, nikaanza kuna hii part of the infrastructure project ambazo nilifanya mwanzo. Lakini pale baada ya kumaliza kujenga tulikabidhi mjengo huu kwa serikali ya kaunti, na pia tumeona ikifanya vizuri katika zile shughuli zake, hususan kuangalia matatizo na afya kwa jamii, kwa sababu pale pia kuna kitengo pia cha mambo ya community health workers ambacho kimeanza na kinaendelea vizuri. Kuna miradi pia ya ukulima. Na ukulima huu kwa mara mbili, ukulima wa mimea, ukulima wa mifugo. Tumeweza kusaidia makundi ya kina mama pamoja na vijana pamoja na wazee wasiojiweza, na ni kitu ambacho pia chanipatia fahari kubwa. Ukienda mahali, kwa mfano umesaidia kundi la watu wasiojiweza na unaona kwa mfano mradi wao vile unavyoendelea, hiyo yatupa fahari kubwa sana. Na sababu kubwa ya mimi kusema wacha nichague kina mama ni kwamba hawa kina mama ndio ambao wanashikilia ile miji, na mara nyingi ukimwinua mama inasaidia pia ile jamii. Mtoto hawezi kukosa kula, mtoto hawezi kukosa kwenda shule, mtoto hawezi kukosa yale mahitaji yake ambayo ni basic ambayo yahitaji pale nyumbani. Ikifika mwisho ile wa siku ya kwamba nimesaidia mtu, nimesaidia jamii kujienua kwa ule uchache ambao uko nao, then sasa hapo ndo wapate ile satisfaction ya kuwa ukilala pia walala usingizi wasema alhamdulillah. Na japokuwa ni kampuni ambayo inatoa, lakini pia upande mwingine ni ile nguvu yako ambayo waenda an extra mile kuweza kusaidia ile jamii ambayo waisaidia.
Kazi za kushughulikia jamii mara nyingi zinakuwa na lawama na changamoto nyingi. Pengine wewe ni kipi ambacho ama ni taratibu gani ambazo unazitumia kuhakikisha kwamba hazikutatizi katika majukumu yako ya kazi?
Na kazi za jamii kweli zina lawama, na wakati ukiogopa lawama hufiki mbali. Kwa hivyo lawama nyingine ni zile ya ukipata zile lawama wakaa na mtu amuelezea akuelewa. Lawama nyingine ni zile za kuzipuuzia, hii itaisha tu na inaisha. Lawama nyingine ni zile za kuzitakola hapo kwa hapo kwamba hii alikuwa haiko namna hii, hebu tuendeni namna hii.
Pengine ni kipi ambacho kinakupatia msukumo wewe wa kuendelea na hii kazi, na haswa tukiangalia hali yako kwa sasa?
Ni nafasi ambayo nimepewa na Mungu kusaidia watu wangu katika jamii yangu, na lazima nifanye kando na ufisadi, kando na masuala mengine ambayo yatakuwa hayaendani mimi kulingana na hali yangu vile ambavyo niko katika maisha yangu, na hayaendani pia kulingana na sheria za kampuni yangu. Kitu ufanye ni dhamana kutoka kwa Mungu. Kwa hivyo ni ukifanya kwa roho yako safi, ndo na ukilala usiku walala kwa amani. Kwa hivyo kwanza nafanyia jamii yangu ambayo I'm very proud of. Ya pili ni kwamba mimi nimeandikwa kazi, lakini kando na kuwa na udhaifu wa wanawake ule ambao uko, lakini lazima kazi ifanyike.
Mama, how can I be a champion, Mama?
Well, you've got to be like a geisha ball. Staying strong and going so far. Be strong and last long.
Like geisha.
Nestle Ceravita with Grain Smart, a smart combination of vitamins, iron, and minerals that gives children the nutrients they need for a great start for school. New Nestle Ceravita with Grain Smart, also available in a small, affordable pack.
So will you be at the concert?
Yep. And Ruga's coming as well.
I can even do the cooking for you. Thank you. I don't need it. Go, leave my house.
Sasa hauhitaji kukumbuka paybill namba yoyote. Dial *334# to easily plan and grow your finances on M-Pesa.
With new Always 2-in-1, Featherlight softness overall, even on the wings, girl, and rapid dry channels. Always.
I have to admit, I didn't like Sukuma Wiki when I was growing up, but now I have created a way to make Sukuma Wiki tastier and meatier. I simply add 2 Royco beef cubes, and the end result is a rich, meaty flavor. And today, I have brought along my harshest food critics for a taste test. My kids.
More, please.
Royco beef cubes. Add 2 small cubes for a big, meaty taste.
In February 2021, Confirmed cases of poliovirus were reported in Garissa and Mombasa counties because of outbreaks from neighboring countries. From Saturday the 22nd to Wednesday the 26th of May 2021, the Ministry of Health and its partners will conduct a house-to-house polio vaccination campaign in 13 counties that are most at risk. Vaccination teams will adhere to the COVID-19 safety measures such as wearing a face mask, hand hygiene and physical distance. To minimize physical contact, mothers will assist to open the child's mouth for vaccine administration. The polio vaccine and all other vaccines have been tested and are safe and effective. Vaccinations protect your children. Get your child vaccinated now. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, UNICEF and World Health Organization.
Naam, basi kufikia hapo hatuna la kuongezea ila kusema asante sana kwa muda wako ambao umetumia kutizama taarifa zetu. Mimi ni Mwanahamisi Hamadi, kwa niaba wenzangu wote ambao wameshiriki kuletea taarifa hizi nasema asante sana na tunakutakia usiku mwema.
Your beauty show as your hair glows with Radiant. Everything comes to life. Radiant, look good, feel great.
At the first sign of pain, you need a solution that you can trust to provide effective relief and is gentle on the stomach. Try Panadol Advance for relief from headaches, body aches, and fever. With Panadol's Optizorb formula, the tablet gently breaks down in the stomach, quickly absorbs, and starts providing pain relief in 15 minutes. For fast and effective pain relief that you can trust, try Panadol Advance. This has been Medifax for Panadol.
Keep a couple of toys up on the changing table that you can use to divert your baby's attention during a diaper change.
So, what's the best diaper for baby? It's got to be the softest, and it should stay dry.
Soft care, every baby's asking for.
Have doodles taken over your home? Get Bolt and get your home back. Unlike other insecticides made from toxic synthetic pyrethroids, Bolt is made from 100% natural Kenyan pyrethrum, making it gentle on you but deadly on flying and crawling insects. When doo-doos strike, stop them dead. Get Bolt insecticide today.
This is Patrol Boat 004. We found a woman handcuffed inside the cabin.
If you think that you can be part of this family, forget about it.
It's him.
Who? Are you all right? Forgive me.
Forgive me? How do you think we're going to fix all of this, huh?
Ma'am, in your condition, we can't give you any painkillers.
In my condition?
Yes, you are pregnant.
What's the best diaper for baby? It's got to be the softest, and it should stay dry.
Soft care, every baby's asking for.
Naitwa Doreen Gacheri, mimi ni mshindi wa milioni 1 kutoka Tharaka Nithi County. Nikipigiwa simu, nilikuwa tu nyumbani nikilima, niliamini venye niliona gari ya Dora ikiingia kwa geti yetu. Usiache nyuma, unaweza kuwa mshindi wa milioni 1 ama zawadi.
At
At Direct Line Assurance, we lead from the front, which is why we've introduced a new pocket-friendly comprehensive policy for lorries, pickups and trucks. Enjoy free insurance limits of up to 30,000 for windscreen cover, 20,000 radio cassette cover and 30,000 for accidental medical expenses. Plus, at a minimal fee, we will provide cover for excess protector, political violence and terrorism. Our motor insurance now covers your asset in Kenya and East Africa. Visit us at any of our branches countrywide or contact your agent, broker or bank assurance officer.
We are Kenya's largest mine. We are big on environment conservation. We empower communities. We invest in our teams. We believe in partnerships. We change lives. We are Base Titanium.
Today tastes like a piece of the action. And it never tasted this good.
Try Panadol Advance for relief from headaches, body aches, and fever. For fast and effective pain relief that you can trust, try Panadol Advance. This has been Medifax for Panadol.
Zora, 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 Zora. Maisha njia panda, riziki ya upanga, mateso ya kidhulma, mazito kama chuma. Zora, Zora, nilalapo nalizwa. Zora, Zora, niakapo nachekwa. Zora, Zora, niendapo nasemwa. Zora, ziwa la chuki. Zora, zama kwa dhiki. Kitendawili tega, jini wa kudeka, bahati ya mtende, haram heri niende, heri niende, heri niende.
Yani of all the things, aliona tu mimi ni wakuzurura na wanaume wengine. Na kwamba mwanaume kafela ndo anafanya mademu kuinje wachore kuolewa. Unajua mimi niko na bishto wangu ananiambia nizalie, lakini watakizi mambo za commitments juu ni nini. Instead of hata kuwa tu happy that Simba ako sawa, ako alive, ako tu hapo akiprove vile yeye ni heartless. Nakuambia. Chama nikae venye niko I'm not go kill myself na. Hey. Mimi niko too happy that Simba is alive and doing good. Na hata hakusikia any of that argument. Lakini besti kumbuka Simba ni warrior, sawa? Usimdisappoint.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Niko poa, what about you?
I just called to ask Joel mama na ule mtoto
alinigonga. Niko meeting. Tunaweza ongea baadaye, please.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll wait.
Aya, sawa. Okay, bye-bye. Later.
Hey, bestie. Trouble in paradise?
Ni ule chali wangu wa Isili.
Hai, siachane naye basi.
Nitoe wapi mwingine?
This is new. Haujai react hivi? Gosh, bestie, una fall in love.
We niache, tulikuwa kwa Simba
No. Yeah, I'm just happy that my best friend is falling in love. Hebu niambie juu yake.
Okay. Ako na wanawake 4 na watoto 10. Na wanawake 4 wana ball. Sawa? Unajua mimi hapa msupuki umefura.
Alma, now I understand how you've been feeling all this time. I get why you've been reacting the way you have. I just want to say I'm sorry. And I know I shouldn't have snapped at you. It made you spend the night. I made you spend the night outside the house. It was all my fault. Again, I am sorry, Alma. Alma, I understand, and I know it wasn't easy, but I'm happy you didn't go through with it. Babe, I know at the end of the day it's something that has to happen. But I just want you to know I'm not going to pressure you to do it. I want you to take your time.
Hello? After how many missed calls ndio unataka kushika simu yangu?
I've been busy.
Busy. What time are you coming home?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Listen, there's so much work in the office. Hata usiningoje.
What's with the attitude? What's wrong? Mbona unaniongelesha hivyo?
Alma, listen, I have to go. Tuongea baadaye.
With new Always 2-in-1, Featherlight softness overall, even on the wings, girl, and rapid dry channels. Always.
When they flip and roll and start to crawl away, tape diapers can be hard to put on. Then it's time for all-round fit Pampers pants. Easy to pull on even when they're moving around for a great fit and up to 12 hours of dryness. And easy to remove. Just tear the sides, lift away, roll up the pants, and you're all done.
A 2-piece pack now available at only 50 bob.
In the new covenant, God is your strength.
Listen to me, favor will come.
It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure.
I feel like I'm going to speak to somebody today. When you're in trouble, instead of keeping quiet, open your mouth and talk to your God.
Come Come, join us in worship.
You made my life so beautiful.
Praise.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go. Come on.
And get inspired with sermons and uplifting services wherever you are.
It will move around things for you.
Your life will never be miserable again. Somebody say amen.
Don't wait till Sunday to get the word of God. Get inspired anytime with Viusasa Gospel Center.
Awesome screen, awesome camera, long lasting battery life. 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 It's wash, water, resistant, wash, water, resistant. Awesome, 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 awesome. Awesome is for everyone.
What do you think about Molfix?
Actually, another brand was recommended to me, but it had a leakage problem. Then I decided to try Molfix. His clothes don't get wet anymore.
True, look how happy he is. Because Molfix provides extra protection against leakage thanks to its anti-leakage elastic barriers. So you can have the best time with your baby.
Yes, we're both happy now.
All babies deserve a high-quality diaper. You should also try Molfix.
Kama kuna mtu anataka na kuambia Simba ukweli mwenyewe. Na raundi hakuna shortcut, unanisikiza?
You can always bank on the convenience of Family Bank's back-to-school solutions for private schools. Fuzu na Family Bank. Family Bank, with you for life.
Ordering food online allows customers to place an order at virtually any time from anywhere, saving on time and transport costs.
Buy any meal on Kibanda Express and get a free 350 ml Minute Maid juice.
Mama yao, angalia mikono yangu imeparara.
Ala, aibu gani mwenzangu? Kwani umekuwa ukitumia sabuni gani ya unga? Unahitaji sabuni na laini kwa mikono. Unaona Ariel mpya inayeyuka haraka na ni laini kwa mikono yako huku ikiondoa madoa sugu.
Na mikono yangu laini na safi.
To get the kids to eat their ugali, just add Blueband margarine to the ugali while cooking to make it more delicious. Something you will have no doubt about when you taste it.
When everything comes together, you above all others will share the taste of success with her. Blueband tastes like mama's love.
Baked bread from Bol A is festive good. Chukua yako moja leo.
It's sensitivity pain fast with Sensodyne Rapid Action. For clinically proven relief in 60 seconds.
Morning.
What time did you come in last night? Sikukusikia.
Mom, simu yako inalia. Yes.
Ni aje Lion?
Niko poa.
Uko poa? Niko tu nataka kujua kama uko poa. Nikulete yani nikamkani kumekuletea ma chicken wing, ma burger, ma pizza. Mbona nataka nikuletee nini?
Niko poa.
Siku hivyo unajua mazee lazima wewe ni mgonjwa ukule poa. Na unajua ni responsibility yangu, si unajua mimi ndo mzazi.
Niko poa.
Kweli. Patia mama simu. Hello? Hello?
Excuse me ma'am. Hapa kulikuwa na files zilikuwa zinataka Mr. Oliver's approval. Sasa shetani ya mtu anafanya nini hapa?
We, Kanono, wewe umelipa bili ya OC?
Enyewe wewe ni mgonjwa kwa kichwa, si ndio? Umetoka huko wote kuja kuniuliza swali za upuzi.
Jibu.
Fella, uko na 1 second kuniachilia before you're in prison for attacking a teacher in her workplace. Na unajua sifa zako zinajulikana for you cheating on your wife with a fellow workmate. Sawa?
Nani amelipa hiyo bili?
Si mimi.
Nana si joke.
Oh, Jimmy ndo nakukalia joke.
Ni mwanaume? Zora kana mwanaume, si ndio?
Wewe ni husu. Sawa? Niko na class.
Nana, nani amelipa hiyo bili?
Niondolee uso yako mbaya na akili imejaa cobwebs. Uende ukaulize mtu mwenye anafaa kukuuliza na kupatia hizo majibu, sawa? Shupepo. Niondokee.
Okay, Madiba, stop cracking me up.
Alafu unajua kama alifanya nini?
I don't even want to imagine.
Ali.
Madiba, simu yako inalia.
Hello? Ni mimi. Yeah. Wait, Ati? What are you saying about delays? That was not the deal. No, I don't care what's happening on your end. No delays. Kama job imekushinda unaacha. No. There will be no delays. If you can't do it, stop. I will make no payment. Okay. Plain English. If you delay, you get fired. Menskia?
Boss, is anything wrong?
Hii gari imekwama hapa sana. Ama huyu msichana ya Mombasa ameanza kuleta mazinga umbwa. Inaendesha gari. Gari inaweza jipaku peke yake na mtu atoki. Hakuna. I was just concerned. Upcoming dosi umekawia hapo sana.
Ugolo unakimbele mbele, eh?
Siku ubaya upcoming dosi. Ni experience niko nayo. Kitambo nilikuwa nafanya kwa garage. Makanika akafanya wiring vibaya. Mwenye gari akakujia. Unajua ile gari ya unatafuta cutout, unasika waya mbili. Limpiga soka. Alafu unajua binadamu hata kama hujakula huwezi chukua siku mbili kama hujauliza choo iko wapi. Ni ulese tulijuaje mtu wako hapo ndani. Si niliona maji inafika kwa gate. kwa mteremko kama hii. Kumbe aliamua kujiachilia huko. Nilikuwa nagoja nikuona.
You good? Yeah. Still can give some clouds.
Oliver. Yaani unalala hapa na mulikuwa mnacheka kule nje.
Ni mbaya na wewe.
Who runs this project?
Kwa nini inaendelea?
Answer my question.
Zalena, unajua vizuri sana ya vijana yetu.
Kwa nini Naya anakuja kwako for approval?
Zalena, sikuelewi. Shida yako ni nini?
Shida yangu ni kwamba Naya comes to you for approval and yet you know very well that our sons are the ones who are running the project.
Zalena, but this is normal.
Yaani unamtetea.
Zalena, you are seriously overreacting. Nasielewi mbona.
I am not overreacting.
Yes, unajua naye ndio project manager wetu. And there are things lazima mimi ndio ni approve. It's a procedure.
Kwa hivyo huamini watoto wako?
My God.
I trust my children. Why don't you?
Zalena, kabisa sielewi shida yako. Bati mambo yako ya maneno kila saa inachosha.
I don't care. I am the one who secured this project and gave it to you on one condition, that the children run it. So when it comes to matters of approval, I am the one to give it, not you.
Umemaliza.
Anything concerning the approval, your children are grown up and they're wise enough to come to you and not Naya.
Sawa. Nimekuelewa. Point well taken. If you let me, nimechoka na mwana kichwa. I need to rest.
Zora, maisha njia panda, riziki ya upanda, mateso ya kidhulma, mazito kama chuma. Zora, nilalapo nalizwa. Zora, niamkapo nachekwa. Zora, nilalapo nalizwa. Zora, niendapo nasemwa. Zora, nilalapo nalizwa. Zora, niendapo nasemwa. Zora, ziwa la chuki. Zora.
Movit Relax's impact on black hair is dazzling. So get moving with Movit. You'll definitely stand out. Movit. All day confidence.
Who better to work with during this hard time than Sheria Sacco? We understand your concerns and allow you to save whatever little you get. Save a minimum of 2,000 Kenya shillings monthly na tutakusort na kukuempower financially through our various credit facilities specially designed to meet your needs. Kidogo kidogo hujaza kibaba. Come tujenge na Sheria Sacco. Call 020-780-1500 to begin your empowerment journey. Sheria Sacco. Inspire, equip, empower.
My good man.
Yes.
How is the going?
It's okay.
Mambo umefikisha wapi?
The foundation should be done in like a month.
Na kanisa ikiwa yote.
With a good cash flow, it's going to take like 8 months.
That is too long.
Simama hapo. Hapo ndio unahubiria. Now, let me tell you, the congregation is sitting here because the sun always rises from that side. Na ndiposa kondoo wako wasije wakachomwa na jua. Mlango ndio ule. And then the choir store their instruments here. And lastly, the Sunday school hall there. Finished.
Fast, stress-free construction. Get your factory-made buildings in 10 weeks with SAFBuild. Order yours now. SAFBuild, a quality building solution from MRM.
Alright, asante sana. Ndugu brother mpenzi mpigaji, nimetoka kupiga hustle siku mzima. Nikachomwa na jua siku mzima, bashi nikaweza basi kutafuta mkwanja siku mzima. Lakini wewe umeamua kunipigia simu. Nataka nikuambie live and direct, hii simu yako manzi sichukui. Ala!
Dial *811*342# to get Afro.
In the event you're hospitalized as a result of some serious disease or illness, your insurer will meet all the hospitalization expenses.
Thanks to Madison Better Life Medical Cover, they have access to the best care 24/7. Madison Group, usibahatishe.
From your first day at school to you captaining your soccer team, no matter how old you are, you'll always be my baby. That's why I trust Dettol to clean, protect, and keep you refreshed every day. I still can't believe how quickly you've grown. Dettol, tested effective against COVID-19.
Try Panadol Advance for relief from headaches, body aches, and fever. For fast and effective pain relief that you can trust, try Panadol Advance. This has been Medifax for Panadol.
And in the presence of all of you, we officially inaugurate Galeria Cantu. Congratulations.
Bravo!
Can't believe this is happening.
It's so beautiful.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you.
I arrived late.
I noticed that.
I have to give Elisa some news that will make her very happy.
Of course you'll make her happy. You look so handsome. I need to ask you a favor. I want you to play your role as the seducer completely, okay? We just need to speed up our plans.
Why the hurry?
Because I can't stand Elisa. Because I'm fed up with her treating me like a servant. I'm just fed up with her egotism, and I can't stand her whims anymore. I'm fed
Fabricio, hello.
Lisa.
How nice.
You look amazing.
Thank you very much.
Today's your day, and you have to go and enjoy it.
It's hard to enjoy when you have to take care of so many details.
Everything's perfect. You lack nothing.
Really?
Go and relax.
No, not yet. No.
Come on.
No, there's still so much to do. Everything's working out very well.
I'm dying to see how our sales are doing. That's what's most important.
Well, we've barely started. We have to be patient.
The exhibition is just simply wonderful. Congratulations, dear.
Thank you, Mama.
I love seeing you together. You make a very nice couple.
Oh, Mama, that's enough.
I agree with what she said. You've been together since you were young, one chasing the other. Remember?
I remember very well.
Why didn't you bring Renata, Mama?
Would you allow us a moment, please?
Yes, of course. Let's go.
Elisa,
How could you dare ask Leonardo to take Renata to see Marcelo? Did you know that imbecile told her that he was the lover of Sonia? You can imagine how she reacted.
That's not Leonardo's fault, Mama.
Oh my, come on. Stop defending him. The more I can't stand him every day. I can't stand that he thinks he's your boyfriend.
He is my boyfriend, Mama.
Don't be ridiculous, Elisa. A policeman. Look at Fabricio. That's a real man from your own social status. A policeman. A policeman like Leonardo. What can he offer you?
True love. And that's enough, Mama.
Madam Renata, where are you going? None of your business. But I promised Madam Victoria that I will not let you leave the house no matter what. Well, then if you really want to keep your job, don't tell her that I left. That is, if you really want to keep your job.
It seems to be abandoned, sir.
Paging Dr. Marlon Sitar, who are needed in room 341 immediately.
I'm not feeling well.
Dr. Marlon Sitar, who are needed in room 341 immediately.
Oh no, is she alright?
Excuse me, allow me.
Okay, careful.
I'm asking you not to spoil my day, Mama. Even if it's only for today.
All right. What time will you start with the interviews?
I'm not sure. I'm still waiting for someone very important.
Who?
And you?
I'll just finish this drink and go home. This is too high society for my taste.
Maria Jose! Listen, don't be so rude to your sister. I mean, you shouldn't be like that.
Oh, was I? I was just honest.
Oh, yes,
Great.
but then you still
I'm ready to give you my shares in Grupo Cantu, Fabricio.
Curated all the pieces.
In exchange for what?
You can talk to one of the guides.
In exchange for making the business grow, as it should.
There's another one over there.
Accept my shares. You'll be able to start your own projects.
Papa, I want you to get this clearly. Everything I do to help Elisa.
Help her? Take care of her? How? By going to bed with her best friend? Besides, I don't think that's Fernanda's intention. And I know that between you two, there is, let's say, a relationship. But don't you worry. Your secret is very safe with me.
Did Fernanda tell you?
Of course not. It wasn't necessary.
What if I tell you that it's not? That I've changed my mind?
I've also noticed that. I've noticed how you look at Elisa.
I thought they were nice as well.
Please accept my offer.
I'll show you around if you like.
You'll be able to do whatever you please with Elisa. You're just letting her slip through your fingers, you know.
The gallery is going great. There's so many people. Oh, there's so many prospective clients.
Relax, I'm sure they're having a good time.
Here you are, Doctor.
Thank you.
Dr. Alfonso Miguel, report to the intensive care ward. Dr. Miguel to the intensive care ward.
What's wrong with me, Doctor? Why am I here?
You fainted, but don't worry, it's nothing serious. We're trying to get in touch with your family doctor.
My stomach really hurts. Can you give me something?
Ma'am, in your condition, we can't give you any painkillers.
In my condition?
Yes, you are pregnant.
never imagined that Marcelo would confess about Sonia to your sister. You should have seen her. I felt so bad for her.
It's not your fault. She'd find out eventually. Actually, I'm glad you were there with her.
Have I told you that I love you?
Say it again.
Always. Yes.
Hold on. Get out of here or I'm going to call the police.
I suggest you don't make a scene. I have a gun. You better introduce me to your boyfriend.
Don't do this.
Introduce me to him. Now that the three of us are here, I'll decide who to kill first. You or him. Do you like the idea?
Empire of Lies.
How powerful is the healing power of Vaseline? We applied Vaseline jelly to one leaf, the other we left alone. After just a few days, the difference is visible. Nothing locks in moisture better to keep skin restored. That's the healing power of Vaseline.
Pampers Pants is now available with a 2-piece pack at only 50 bob.
Royal Media Services, Citizen TV.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us number one.
The winner is Citizen TV. Royal Media Services, Citizen TV. Inoro TV. Inoro TV. Radio Citizen. Congratulations. Views. Congratulations. Monsieur FM.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us number one.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us number one.
So will you be at the concert?
Yep. And Ruga's coming as well.
I can even do the cooking for you. Thank you. I don't need it. Go, leave my house.
Sasa hauhitaji kukumbuka paybill namba yoyote. Dial *334# to easily plan and grow your finances on M-Pesa.
With the new Movit Relaxer Cream, I get to wear my hair just like I live my life. The newly improved Movit Relaxer has a moisture lock ingredient that guarantees stronger, longer, healthy hair. So beat the stereotype. Go naturally curly, bouncy, or straight. Don't be ordinary, be extraordinary. Movit Relaxer's impact on black hair is dazzling. So get moving with Movit. You'll definitely stand out. Movit. All day confidence.
You should scrub your hands with soap for a minimum of 15 to 30 seconds in order to effectively remove germs.
That's why I trust Dettol to clean, protect, and keep you refreshed every day. I still can't believe how quickly you've grown. Dettol, tested effective against COVID-19.
I have to admit, I didn't like Sukuma Wiki when I was growing up, but now I've created a way to make Sukuma Wiki tastier and meatier. I simply add 2 Royco beef cubes, and the end result is a rich, meaty flavor. And today, I have brought along my harshest food critics for a taste test. My kids.
More, please.
Royco beef cubes. Add 2 small cubes for a big, meaty taste.
Ee Bwana, usikie maombi yangu, kilio changu cha kuomba msaada kikufikie. Usinifiche uso wako ninapokuwa katika shida. Unitegee sikio lako, ninapokuita, unijibu kwa upesi. Kwa kuwa siku zangu zinatoweka kama moshi.
Mifupa yangu inaugua kama kaa la moto.
Dial *811*383# to get kilio changu.
Like every mom, you want the best for your child.
Happy birthday.
You feed her mind and nurture her body. And you understand there are times you have to let her pick herself up when she falls. You make sure she knows the joy of sharing happy moments with family. And when everything comes together, you above all others will share the taste of success with her. Blue Band tastes like mama's love.
Sensitivity pain fast with Sensodyne Rapid Action for clinically proven relief in 60 seconds.
Empire of Lies. Do you say anything? There's going to be a bloodbath in this party.
Are you all right? Is something wrong? I see you know each other. But please, allow me to make a formal introduction. Elisa, the director of Galeria Cantu. This is Dario Ramirez, the investor I talked to you about. He's very interested in participating in our projects.
It looks like we're made for each other. We both love art.
So why don't we give you a tour around the gallery? Yes, over here.
This is the kind of environment that Elisa moves in. And as you can see, you don't belong here. If you think that you can be part of this family, forget about it.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not interested in being a part of your family. I'm interested in being a part of Elisa's life. And I think that she's the only one who gets to decide that.
You've got some nerve. You know something? Just leave. If you actually do have a little dignity left, that's the best thing you can do.
Everything all right? You look a bit uncomfortable. It's as if this isn't your scene.
I guess you're right. Yes, obviously I don't fit in here.
Did you know that Leonardo and Sonia used to go to the same school?
Oh, I'm not surprised. They're both cut from the same cloth.
All right, listen, I don't think you need to
You know what? Don't say anything to Victoria. You are going to respect the lady, is that clear?
You mean I'm pregnant? Oh, I can't believe this. I took a pregnancy test a while ago myself, but it said I was negative.
Well, home pregnancy tests are not 100% reliable.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please don't toy with me like this, okay? Please.
Listen, while you've been here in the hospital, we ran several tests. Your blood test showed that the pregnancy hormone is positive. And then we just confirmed it with an ultrasound. Look. This here is your baby. You see it? Here.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, believe it, madam. That's your baby.
Oh, my baby. Is that my baby?
Yes, congratulations. You have to take good care of yourself from now on.
You are the best doctor. You are the best. You are absolutely the best doctor in the whole world. You know what? I'm going to talk to my husband and try to convince him to make you our baby's godfather. Thank you so much. I'm going to let my family know. They're going to be so happy.
Yes, first we have to discharge you, and then you can settle your bill at the cashier.
My baby.
Paging Dr. Marlon Sitar, you are needed at the psych ward right now.
Doctor, the patient.
Hey, madam, excuse me! You can't leave yet! Go and get her purse, hurry!
All right.
Madam! Please, forgive me, I don't want to sound inappropriate. Believe me, the last thing I want is to have problems with the family of the woman I love. Forgive me.
Then why don't you prove it to us? You can leave now, This is a very important day for my daughter. And your presence here is ruining everything.
If that's true, then I'll just go say my goodbyes to her. Excuse me.
Oh, I just can't stand him.
You'll soon be a part of Elisa's past.
I hope so. Hey, who's that man with Elisa and Fabricio? Do you know him?
No, I've never seen him before.
Me neither. Who is he?
You. Come here. Maho is looking for you.
Maho?
Yes, Maho. It seems she needs something. Go find her.
Excuse me, madam. Madam, you can't leave yet. Hey, hurry, hurry. Hey, madam. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm
Are you all
fine,
right?
doctor.
The patient,
No, I'm
doctor.
okay.
Excuse me.
Harbor Master here. Is anybody on board?
Attention, Harbor Master.
Confirm.
This is Patrol Boat 004.
Yes, 41.
We've located a yacht and it looks like it's been abandoned.
I'll stay on.
This is the Coast Guard. Is anybody on board? Madam. Attention, Harbor Master. This is Patrol Boat 004. We found a woman handcuffed inside the cabin. I repeat, we found a woman handcuffed inside the cabin of the yacht. We need emergency services. Call emergency services. Look. Madam? Madam.
Empire of Lies.
Nini unafanya?
Nagoja kusikia wimbo mmoja hapa kwa redio.
Lakini unajua unaweza sikiza wimbo wowote kwa simu yako shushu.
Ati wimbo wowote?
Unaweza kusikiza wimbo wowote na free internet kutoka Safaricom.
Hata rumba.
Rumba unapata.
Mtu akitaka Lingala.
Akitaka Lingala pia atapata.
Kanyimbo za kanisa.
Wapi mikono? Mikono.
Ni mimi tu peke yangu.
Hapana. Kila mtu anapata free internet na Safaricom.
Burudika na mziki kemkem mkononi mwako na free internet. Bonyeza *544# leo kupata ofa yako. Enda online ujibambe na uburudike na mziki unaopenda. Browse bila was na Safaricom.
Kuisikiliza stesheni uipendayo sasa ni rahisi.
Connection established.
Welcome to the show.
Sikiliza stesheni uipendayo live hapa View sasa. Stesheni zote za redio unazopenda mahala pamoja, na isitoshe vipindi vyote uvipendavyo na watangazaji wapendao wote wako hapa hapa kwenye podcast. Sauti uzipendazo kokote uendako na Radio on View sasa.
Making my family some nutritious porridge is a painstaking process. First, I have to find all the ingredients needed, and there are many. For vitamins, proteins, and minerals, I need cassava, sorghum, millet. You no longer need to go through all that to make nutritious porridge. All you need is NutriPro.
You don't have to go through the trouble of finding, measuring, and weighing all these vital ingredients. New NutriPro porridge flour comes fortified with 13 vitamins, proteins, and minerals. This means that you have more time to focus on what's important, giving your family the healthy start they deserve. NutriPro, bringing families together. From Tropical Brands.
Geisha aloe vera and honey, made with the goodness of aloe vera to calm and refresh your skin.
Be strong and last long.
Today tastes like a piece of the action. And it never tasted this good.
So will you be at the concert?
Yep. And Ruga's coming as well.
Just tell them that if someone asks, they got their tickets at Pure Power.
Yes, I know. I've already coached them, so don't worry.
That's great.
See you later.
And look what I have for you. Go buy something nice.
All this for me?
All yours, man.
Then let's have you close the concert, dude.
That's the spirit, bro.
What's the best diaper for baby? It's got to be the softest. And it should stay dry.
Soft care, every baby's asking for.
New Pepsodent Herbal. Introducing a unique combination of herbal extracts in an antibacterial toothpaste for strong teeth and healthy gums that protects your family and you. Every smile matters.
You can enjoy a free and secure way to pay and also avoid the hassle of cash withdrawals. And even better, if your card has this symbol, you can just tap and go. Visit your nearest KCB branch today to find out more and apply for your card.
I continue to be in office to execute the powers and functions of the Governor of Wajir County as prescribed by law.
Wajir has a governor. There is no vacuum. And we are more than ready to work for the people of Wajir.
One county, two governors. Tassel in Wajir, as ousted Wajir Governor Mohamed Mohamud declares he's still in charge. Assembly of tear gas and chaos. Police disperse warring Nyandarua MCAs in tussle over Speaker's impeachment. COVID-19 second dose at last. Government to begin administering jabs on Friday as WHO pushes for vaccine equity.
Nilimwacha wakicheck mask na temperature. Nikamuingiza, akaingia, nikamwambia mam, usome vizuri, akaniambia sawa mam. Tuonane jioni, akaniambia bye.
Agony and a loud silence. Mystery of how pupil died at a school in Kayole.
You can enjoy a free and secure way to pay and also avoid the hassle of cash withdrawals. And even better, if your card has this symbol, you can just tap and go. Visit your nearest KCB branch today to find out more and apply for your card.
Empire of Lies.
Going to have a baby. My husband's name is Marcelo, and it's taken such a long time for us to get pregnant, but we finally did it, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I really am. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
You know,
but...
people say that children are a blessing, and now I fully realize that because I was just told that I was pregnant, and everything around me has changed. Everything is more beautiful. It looks so... I was so sad. My husband and I had so many problems. But now Look, nothing is going to wipe my smile away. Nothing. Oh, there. Take a right there, please. Right there on that side street. This is lovely.
Oh, no. Darn it, miss. The street is closed. I can't drive through. Do you want me to try the other side?
No.
No?
I can get out here. Thank you very much.
Come on, you can't get out here. I can't let you do that.
No, it's fine. I know it's just there. My family's there. I can walk. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't have any money, but this is expensive. You can keep it.
No, it's okay. This is fine.
Keep it, please.
It's okay. Really.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you
Madam,
very
you shouldn't
much.
be on the street by yourself.
Thank you.
Hey, wait! Hey, you left us behind!
And if you look over here, we have the mysterious gaze of the gallery, and what makes it even more mysterious is the name of the painter, since it is completely unknown. This particular work of art was found in a warehouse in Tlaxcala, and now we can relish in its wonderful details, such as the brush strokes, the depth in his eyes, the myriad of colors. Honestly, this painting is a real jewel.
I suppose these are all originals.
Yes, of course. Elisa is in charge of cataloging and certifying all of the pieces. Everything you see is authentic.
I meant to say that with all due respect. We all know that's a required question to ask in the world of art. There are a lot of counterfeiters out there. But what can I say? You probably know better than I do. Incidentally, I'm very sorry about your father. I imagine it was a very painful experience.
Yes, Augusta's sudden death was very unfortunate. But luckily, the murderer has already been found. In any case, that has nothing to do with the art galleries.
Oh, I see. She's much more beautiful than what you told me.
Excuse me?
As soon as I saw you, I already knew you were Elisa Cantu. That's why I came over to introduce myself to you.
I already sent you an email with all the vital information on the investment and some other projects that I'm pretty sure you'll be interested in as well.
If you say so, I'm sure I will. I'll take a look at it. By the way, I heard that you had an exhibition at your gallery in New York. And if I heard right, the theme was pre-Hispanic art? Are any of those pieces around here?
No, there aren't any.
It's him. Who? Are you all right? That man. The guy with Elisa and Fabricio. What about that man? I don't like him at all. Something bad could happen. No. Calm down. Here. Take this. It's going to help you relax. Let's go over there, okay? Yes. Calm down. I want to leave. Shh.
That was Maria Jose, Elisa's younger sister.
Oh, look. There's no doubt in my mind that beauty runs strong in the family genes.
I need to attend to my clients.
Elisa, please.
Actually, I was about to leave. I had to reschedule an important meeting so I could come and meet my new partner. What do you say we meet tomorrow to close our deal?
Great, we'll see you tomorrow then.
I'll see you then. Excuse me.
Now you know who our new partner is.
We'll see about that.
Drink it. Slowly, it's a very strong drink, Maho. I'm scared. I'm very scared. What are you scared of, Maho? Listen, you need to learn to control yourself. Just breathe and calm yourself down. With him here? Who is he? Who are you talking about? I can't calm down. No, I can't. It feels like I'm being locked up again. And this is all Elisa's fault. She's the one who has made us reach this point. Maho. Elisa did everything she could possibly do to help you get back when you were kidnapped. Now just take it easy, no, please. That's what she's saying. But no, don't believe her, no. Hold on, Maria Jose. How can you say that about your sister? Calm down. Can I have another one of this, please?
Empire of Lies.
In the new covenant, God is your strength.
Listen to me, favor will come.
It is God who arms me with strength and keeps my way secure.
I feel like I'm going to speak to somebody today. When you're in trouble, instead of keeping quiet, open your mouth and talk to your God.
Come, join us in worship.
You made my life so beautiful.
Praise.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go. Come on.
and get inspired with sermons and uplifting services wherever you are.
He will move around things for you.
Your life will never be miserable again. Somebody say amen.
Don't wait till Sunday to get the Word of God. Get inspired anytime with Viusasa Gospel Center.
You get a card, you get a card, and you get a card.
Maybe you'd like to be even more life ready and grab yourself a KCB credit card? A credit card that truly complements your lifestyle and business needs. And we haven't even got into our range of prepaid card options that give you the ultimate control you desire. You can enjoy a free and secure way to pay and also avoid the hassle of cash withdrawals. And even better, if your card has this symbol, you can just tap and go. And our debit and credit cards are new Simba points that you can redeem for cash, bill payments, travel, and airtime. Remember, you can load your credit card and prepaid cards from your mobile through M-Pesa, bank agents, and KCB branches. Visit your nearest KCB branch today to find out more and apply for your card.
Sanitizing aims at reducing contamination and the occurrence as well as the growth of bacteria and viruses, while disinfecting kills various microscopic organisms found on surfaces.
Use ACE Disinfectant to disinfect all your surfaces at home and in public places. ACE, we make your home feel brand new.
Epuka mental mathematics haki. Simply switch to T-Cash to send money for free to all networks.
Hey, now that's hitting the right notes. When life gets boring, we bring out our play. You see, playfulness is in our DNA. It's in the way we move and laugh. It's in the way we walk, the way we rock, and how we just don't stop. You feel me? We add color to everything, to every day and every dish, because the world needs our crazy. We're the different flavors that make life more exciting. We're the ones who add color to every moment. Fanta, color every moment.
The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Confucius.
We're a nation of dreamers. It can be.
There's a special kind of freedom that comes with owning a property. All the essential amenities such as security, water, electricity, solar streetlights and motorable roads. Own a plot of land at the Garden of Joy off Kangundo Road. Invest 630k deposit and enjoy your freedom with 19k cashback. Call us on 0790 300 300.
Baked bread from Bol A is festive good. Chukua yako moja leo.
Empire of Lies.
Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Tomorrow I'll go to the hospital and then straight to the office.
Oh, honey, come on, please. I don't want you getting mad at me. Don't leave me here alone feeling like this. I have enough on my plate with your father.
So what do you want me to say, Mama? That it was also my fault for asking you to call that man? Because I had no idea what kind of a person he is. He's going to kill us, Mama.
Forgive me.
Forgive me? How do you think we're going to fix all of this, huh?
Oh, well, I don't know. But I know it's going to be all right because we haven't done anything wrong.
Nothing. We're only doing this so we could save your father's life.
Mama, we need to tell Leonardo and Papa everything.
Oh, you're crazy. If we tell Leonardo, then he's going to kill us. And if we tell your father, he's going to die from a heart attack.
So what do you want us to do then?
I don't know. We have to keep on doing this. And keep on working for that man until we earn enough money for your father's surgery.
I just don't understand how you can do all this.
So what do you want me to do then? Do you want me to let your father die or what?
Who was that man you and Elisa were talking to?
Dario Ramirez. That's the investor who's interested in our company.
I bought 30% of the shares of Grupo Cantu stocks. To avoid letting people outside of the family from having any participation in the company.
Yes, Papa, that's a good financial policy that works in a small corporation. But this is a big company with big projects. These kind of alliances and strategies are necessary.
And that is precisely what I'm asking from you. Did you check his background? Do you know who he is? Where does he come from? Neither do I. And I don't like that.
So now you're going to doubt my ability to make decisions.
Oh, son, please don't go down that road. If you need money, I can give it to you. The amount you need doesn't matter. I can make a bank transfer tomorrow, but please, don't bring in these strangers into our group.
Papa, what I need you to do is to trust me once in your life. I have the knowledge and the capabilities to broker projects and close deals for the company, but you need to let me do it. You have managed my whole life. When you divorced my mother, you sent me overseas. You've always meddled in my relationship with Fernanda. And now, you want to show with your money that your son is useless when it comes to handling the company.
Why? What happened?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
You look pale. Do you feel all right, Elisa?
So much is going on.
Shall I get you something? Do you want a soda?
No, I just want you to stay here. Right by my side, always.
You can count on that. No matter what happens, I will always be with you.
I saw you arguing with my mother. What did she say?
No, nothing. It's not important. Really, it's nothing. Look, I really have to go now. But first, I want to congratulate you on the gallery and for the art exhibit, which is almost as spectacular as you. And I also wanted to tell you that I love you.
I love you very much, too.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's so many things, you know. The business is getting so complicated. My mother keeps meddling in my life. Maho, Renata, I don't know how much longer I'm going to bear this.
I'm sorry, but I really think that it's something else. Elisa, talk to me. What's wrong? Tell me. Come on.
Can we talk outside?
Let's go.
Thank you.
Come on.
You see that?
I need the IV.
Okay.
She's alive. She needs to be taken to a hospital as soon as possible.
Thank you. Harbor Master, she's alive. We need to take her to the hospital. Come over here, let's take her. Come on. All right.
My mother asked you to leave, didn't she? You were arguing with her. Leo, I know my mother very well.
No. It has nothing to do with your mother. Don't worry.
But why do you want to leave me?
Because I don't want to be in your way. I don't want to be a distraction for you. This is your moment, and I want you to enjoy every minute of it.
With you. Because we're together. I don't care what my mother says or what anyone else says. Nobody is going to meddle with our relationship.
Listen, calm down.
I'm begging
Try
you.
to calm down, okay? This has nothing to do with your mother. What is going on, Elisa? Tell me, what's
getting
wrong?
so
Is this
complicated.
but tell me, what's so complicated? What happened? Talk to me.
The man you saw Fabrizio and I talking to. Elisa! Leo! You need to congratulate me. Not to what happened. Why are you dressed like that? Oh, I was at the hospital. Why? I went to the emergency room because I was feeling sick. I thought I was sick, but no. I'm not sick or anything like that. It's because I'm pregnant. What? I'm pregnant. Wait, Renata. Yes, Leo, look.
That's amazing.
What did you just say?
Congratulations.
Tal vez cure la guerra mil heridas, para que hoy en tus brazos encontrara la quietud. Es cosa de Dios.
Empire of Lies.
Cuando te miro solo puedo agradecer lo que sucedió para poderte merecer, que aún no lo puedo.
Because Molfix provides extra protection against leakage thanks to its anti-leakage elastic barriers. All babies deserve a high-quality diaper. You should also try Molfix.
Movit Relaxer's impact on black hair is dazzling. So get moving with Movit. You'll definitely stand out. Movit. All day confidence.
Edinburgh Schools is the leading private school located in Muranga Town and next to Muranga University, offering education for primary school and separate high schools for boys and girls. Edinburgh boys attained a mean grade of 8.39, while our girls got a mean grade of 7.43 in KCSE year 2020. We scored a total of 59 A's and A minuses, and our Edinburgh primary school had a mean grade of 380 marks. We offer aviation among other major subjects. Our Form 1 intake is in progress for those who scored 320 marks and above. Few vacancies available for primary school, Form 2 and Form 3 in high school.
Ugali ni tamu. Ni unga gani?
Kana.
Ugali ni unga wa kana.
Tunaupenda ni kana. Ni unga ule mtamu kwa sana.
Kana Nutritious Maize Meal, ladha ya maisha, utapenda.
Kama kuna mtu anataka na kuambia Simba ukweli ni wewe. Na raundi ya kuna shortcut, unanisikiza?
You can always bank on the convenience of Family Bank's back-to-school solutions for public schools. Fuzu na Family Bank. Family Bank, with you for life.
Allah, Allah, Allah. Ni wewe huyu unanipigia? Ni wewe kweli? Allah. And it is true, I saw you were trying to call me. Na vile nimekutafuta na hupatikani. Allah, Allah, Allah.
Dial *811*402# to get Allah.
There is something that drives us to become who we are.
For me, it's my family. When they're unwell, I can't function.
How are you feeling now?
I'm much better.
Oh, thanks to Madison Better Life. Thanks to Madison Better Life Medical Cover, they have access to the best care 24/7. Madison Group, usibahatishe.
Accelerate your career growth by studying at Jordan College of Technology, Thika. We invite you to apply for the various courses during our May-June 2021 intake. We offer over 50 government-approved diploma and certificate courses in catering and hotel management, journalism, electrical and electronics engineering, fashion design and garment making, hair and beauty, business courses, plumbing, ICT, secretarial, tourism, laboratory science, nutrition and dietetics, community development, driving classes, among others. Jordan College of Technology, Thika, the leading technical, business and hospitality training institution in Kenya. Don't miss out on the day's top stories, breaking news and updates, sports news and exclusives, the day's news bulletins, past bulletins, and news shows.
Kungorota. Our country is yet to get there.
Kenyans know better.
The gloves are off.
Get them all right here on View Sasa. Watch news on the go, anytime, anywhere. Download View Sasa today and stay in the know.
Well, hello there and welcome to the program. Now, tonight on Newsnight, nearly 700 Kenyans have applied for the 4 vacancies of IEBC Commissioner. For what is generally regarded as arguably one of the toughest jobs in Kenya, the number of applicants must surely be flattering. That notwithstanding, the country's next general election is just over a year away. And just a moment, there's also talk of a national referendum in between. So with the known and the unknowns, how best should the IEBC prepare for the task ahead? Now, our guests tonight have been there, they've seen it, they've done it. It's a night of former vice chairpersons of the electoral body. Joining us in studio will be Lilian Mahirizaja. She was a former vice chair of the IEBC. And Gabriel Mukele will be joining us virtually. He's a former vice chairman of the Electoral Commission of Kenya, the ECK, the precursor of the IEBC. Join us for that discussion. Hashtag is Newsnight, SMS line 22422 on the future of IEBC, even as we explore these other news headlines.
I continue to be in office to execute the powers and functions of the governor of Wajir County as prescribed by law.
Wajir has a governor. There is no vacuum, and we are more than ready to work for the people of Wajir.
1 county, 2 governors. Tussle in Wajir as ousted Wajir Governor Mohamed Mohamud declares he's still in charge. Assembly of tear gas and chaos. Police disperse warring Nyandarua MCAs in tussle over Speaker's impeachment. COVID-19 second dose at last. Government to begin administering jabs on Friday as WHO pushes for vaccine equity.
Nilimwacha wakicheck mask na temperature. Nikamuingiza, akaingia, nikamwambia mam, usome vizuri, akaniambia sawa mam. Tuonane jioni, akaniambia bye.
Agony and a loud silence. Mystery of how pupil died at a school in Kayole.
Live from Citizen TV, this is Newsnight with Waihiga Mwaura.
And many thanks for finding time for us this evening. It's the 25th day of May 2021. Now tonight, our sign language interpreter is Yu Lanzale. SMS line once again is 22422 and the hashtag is Newsnight. Well, we begin the broadcast in Wajir, where two men have both laid claim to the office of governor. Impeached Governor Mohamed Mohamud maintains that he is the rightful leader of the county after a court suspended the decision to kick him out. But on the other hand, the man who's been his deputy says he is now fully in charge, having been duly sworn in following Mahmoud's impeachment. Stephen Leto begins our coverage this evening with the flurry of statements that have left residents of Wajir County in utter confusion.
For over a week now, Kenya's third largest county has been thrown into a leadership crisis following the impeachment of Governor Mohamed Mohamud and the installation of his deputy Ahmed Mukhtar as the new county boss. At a press conference outside the Council of Governors headquarters in Nairobi, Mohamed Mohamud maintained earlier in the day that he was still in charge of the affairs of the county.
I continue to be in office to execute the powers and functions of the governor of Wajir County as prescribed by law until the petition is heard and determined.
But his former deputy, who was sworn in last Tuesday as governor, begs to differ.
Until then, Wajir has a governor. There is no vacuum, and we are more than ready to work for the people of Wajir.
To my deputy governor, I know you as a humble person who has never shown any ill intentions all along. I reaffirm our relationship will remain the same.
The current stalemate occasioned by orders issued on Monday by the High Court in Meru. Mohamud's legal team yesterday lodged a petition at the Meru High Court with Justice Patrick Otieno noting that the matter discloses weighty issues and go to the very important question of obligation to parties to comply with court orders. On Tuesday last week, Mohamud's legal team obtained orders to stop the scheduled swearing-in that was prepared by the Assumption of Office Committee, but the swearing-in ceremony went on somehow. In the orders issued then, the High Court restrained the swearing-in of Deputy Governor Ahmed Mukhtar and essentially suspended the outcome of the impeachment proceedings at the Senate. In his orders yesterday, Justice Patrick Otieno ruled that the orders of 18th May 2021 remains in force from the time they were issued. Consequently, the Meru Court placed the matter in the hands of the newly installed Chief Justice Martha Koome to establish a bench to hear the case.
Because the court had issued orders all the way from the county assembly to the Senate, even the Senate at the time it was sitting to move the impeachment process, the orders were in existence.
And a number of notable elected leaders are throwing their lot with Mukhtar as their new county head.
The case has been referred to the Chief Justice for the unbundling of a bench. Whatever outcome, we'll abide by. Until that happens, we have a duly sworn in governor.
It's our prayers that the judiciary will also uphold the same. That way, as Wajir people, all we are saying is that Wajir should move forward now.
This proves that my purported removal was well engineered from the beginning so as to influence the 2022 political matrix of Wajir County.
For now, residents of Wajir County will have to await the decision of the bench to be constituted by the new CJ to know their real governor. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
Elsewhere, chaos erupted at the Nyandarua County Assembly as ousted Speaker Ndegwa Wahome made an attempt to forcefully return, encountering resistance from MCAs who had previously impeached him. Rowdy youth forced their way into the County Assembly premises, forcing police to use tear gas to disperse the crowd. Afas Lagat now reports on those supremacy battles between the executive and the County Assembly, which has compromised the running of county affairs, with Wahome kicked out of office for the third time in under 6 months.
A chaotic showdown ensued outside the Nyandarua County Assembly after hundreds of youth in support of embattled Speaker Ndegwa Wahome stormed the premises in an attempted assembly takeover.
Lakini sisi tunasema lazima tuingie katika bunge la Nyandarua liwe liwaro, kwa sababu mimi watu wa Gatimo walinichagua ndio nikuwe ninawasimamia katika bunge ya Nyandarua.
Kama wa leo Nyandarua yetu ni kama imegawanyishwa.
So I have come to the assembly and it took about 2 hours before the gates were opened for me. We are not used to having the gates for Nyandarua County Assembly being crossed.
The visibly irked youth who had carried placards and chanted songs against Governor Francis Kimemia engaged police in running battles for the better part of the day.
Even the addressing code could tell you that those are merely thugs. Even when the MCAs who are on the side of the governor, when they are not dressed for the assembly. So they were coming for other agenda. So I have decided, because my life has been threatened previously, that I would not enter into the chamber.
Wahome, who was reinstated to his position by the Nakuru High Court until the impeachment case is heard and determined, insists that he is still legally the Speaker and will not be cowed by mounting pressure from the governor, who he accuses of orchestrating his ouster. 31 MCAs had earlier voted to kick him out on the premise of abuse of office, nepotism and gross misconduct.
Tunasikia vibaya sana kama wakaaji wa Nyandarua, na hatutaki mtu atoke na huko atugawanishe sisi kama wakaaji.
The county assembly, now faced with divided loyalty, was at a standstill, with ward representatives allied to Governor Kimemia accusing the embattled speaker of trying to force his way into the house.
As a politician, you'd want to defend himself, basically because, you know, when you don't have numbers, you look for all the means to prove that you were supposed to be in the house, but you did not manage to access the house. So sisi wabunge, sisi hatuna hizo silaha wanasema, sisi ni watu watulivu.
Calm has been restored. Officers are on the ground. We've deployed enough officers and police officers to just ensure that life and property is protected at the County Assembly of Nyandarua.
A number of residents have since condemned the showdown at the assembly, calling on the political leaders to put aside their differences and conduct themselves with decorum. Elfas Lagat, Citizen TV.
And now to the vaccine situation in the country. And Kenya is set to begin the second dose of the COVID-19 vaccination exercise this coming Friday, but this dose is less than what had originally been expected. While the country is yet to receive a shipment of 72,000 doses that the COVAX facility had approved, the Ministry of Health cites that those who received their first dose in March, a majority of whom were healthcare workers, will be given priority as the country seeks to progressively acquire other doses. Raquel Moigai gives us more details.
28th Friday is the day the Ministry of Health has planned to launch the COVID-19 vaccination exercise that will see frontline workers get their second jab of the AstraZeneca vaccine. The ministry hopes that by then, the 130 doses they had agreed upon through the COVAX facility will have arrived in the country. Sources close to Citizen TV, however, indicate that only 72,000 doses have been approved through the Gavi COVAX facility, doses that were donated by South Sudan. That, coupled up with at least 100,000 doses that Kenya remains with from 1.12 million initial doses, just 172,000 doses will be available. The doses will serve the frontline workers who got their jab in March and who will have completed their 12-week gap. For the rest who received their jab in the months of April and May, the ministry says it is seeking to progressively bridge that gap with the assistance of the COVAX facility as well as manufacturers. But the matter is still grey on when and where the rest of the doses will come from, with at least 800,000 people on queue to receive their second jab. It is a situation that Tedros Adhanom, the Director General at the World Health Organization, describes as a very dangerous situation, almost 18 months into the defining health crisis of our age. He states that given that 2021 has so far recorded more cases than the whole of 2020, the crisis that is vaccine inequity should be taken seriously.
The ongoing vaccine crisis is a scandalous inequity that's perpetuating the pandemic. More than 75% of all vaccines have been administered in just 10 countries. There is no diplomatic way to say it. A small group of countries that make and buy the majority of the world's vaccines control the fate of the rest of the world.
An issue that Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe's statement at the 74th World Health Assembly clearly pointed out, stating in quote, "Appreciating the fact that none is safe until we are safe must mean that to vaccinate generally 13-year-olds in one country while denying high-risk adults access to the vaccine in another country is a damning contradiction of this principle."
The number of doses administered globally so far would have been enough to cover all health workers and older people if they had been distributed equitably.
Out of the 30 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine Kenya had hoped to acquire in August, sources close to Citizen TV indicate that only 10 million doses will be issued. Kenya has so far vaccinated 957,804 people, according to government statistics. 382 people have tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, out of a sample size of 3,719. Another 1,134 have recovered from the disease, as 1,079 remain admitted in various health facilities undergoing management for the disease. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV.
Well, remember the two guests that I mentioned earlier in the broadcast that will be coming on the show a bit later on? Former IEBC Vice Chair Lilian Mairizaja and former Vice Chair of the Electoral Commission of Kenya, Gabriel Mukele. Well, I will be asking them about this next story because the IEBC selection panel has published a list of 669 people who applied for 4 electoral commissioners' jobs. 700 applications or so were received, but some applicants were found to have sent multiple applications. Among the applicants are 137 PhD holders who are eyeing the 4 slots vacated by Roslyn Akombe, Conin Katha, Paul Kurgat and Margaret Mwachanya, who resigned 3 years ago. Persons who served previously in other commissions and constitutional bodies, lawyers, 3 former members of parliament and several serving IEBC employees have also applied for those commission jobs. Selection panel chairperson Dr. Elizabeth Muli said her team would soon shortlist the successful candidates and invite them for interviews, but warned the 669 applicants against attempting to canvass or influence the selection process. We'll be talking a bit more about that. So remember, you can weigh in. 22422 is the SMS line, and the hashtag is Newsnight. But meanwhile, the Court of Appeal has certified as urgent the application filed by the National Building Bridges Initiative Secretariat, ODM leader Raila Odinga, and Attorney General Paul Kihara Kariuki, contesting a High Court judgment that stopped the constitutional amendment push through a popular initiative. Appellate Court Duty Judge Hannah Okwengu directed the appellants to immediately serve respondents who filed the High Court case and furnish them with written submissions within 3 days electronically. The respondents must also submit their responses to the appeal within 3 days of receiving the application. Judge Okwengu informed the parties that newly elected Court of Appeal President Daniel Musinga would constitute a bench to hear and determine the application and inform all the parties of the hearing date. President Uhuru Kenyatta has also filed a notice of appeal against the High Court judgment through his lawyer Waweru Gatonye. The president faulted the 5 High Court judges for proceeding to hear and determine a matter against him without ensuring that he had been served in person by his accusers. The president has also questioned the basis of the judge's verdict that he had violated provisions of Chapter 6 of the Constitution on leadership and integrity, and that he can be sued in his personal capacity and not as the head of state. Now, a family in Kayole area of Nairobi is seeking justice after their 8-year-old daughter died in mysterious circumstances at a time when she was supposed to be in school. The lifeless body of the grade 2 pupil was found by her parents at the Mama Lucy Hospital after an agonizing 5-hour-long search. What remains unclear is how the child got to the Mama Lucy Hospital, under what circumstances she was taken there, and why her parents were not informed. This story was produced by Ben Kirui. On Wednesday, the 19th of this month, Jennifer Michelle's parents prepared her for school, as was the norm, unaware that she would never return home alive again. She was in good health and jovial as she was dropped at the school gate by her mother.
Nilimwacha wakicheck mask na temperature. Nikamuingiza, akaingia, nikamwambia mam, usome vizuri, akaniambia sawa mam. Tuonane jioni, akaniambia bye.
Come evening, and the 8-year-old grade 2 pupil was expected to be back at home, but she was nowhere to be seen, a rather strange affair. According to the parents, she never got home past 5:30 p.m.
Sasa kijana ndiye akaniuliza, mam, Michelle mbona hajafika? Nikamwambia, leo amechelewa, hebu kimbia uangalie. Uangalie, labda bado anatembea polepole.
A search for the girl would ensue. Calls were made, and when it proved futile, a missing persons report was filed at the Kayole police post.
Kufika kitu sasa saa 1:30 nikashindwa, nikasema nitafanya nini? Kitu ikaniambia niende ni report. Nikaenda nikareport police station ya kwanza, nikapewa AOB.
So I was shocked mpaka saa 3 usiku. Hatuna mtoto. Any call from the shule hatujapata. So we are wondering huyu mtoto wako wapi?
After an agonizing 5 hours of searching for Jennifer, a police officer informed the parents of the presence of a girl who fit their daughter's description at the Mama Lucy Hospital.
Nilichukua tu motorbike kwenda nikafika Mama Lucy, akanifungulia tu kati na akaniambia hebu tambua huyo mtoto kama ni huyo mtoto mwenye unamtafuta. Sasa kuangalia naona ni mtoto wangu ndiye amelala hapo. Nikauliza huyo daktari, kwani alifika hapa aje? Na kila nani walimleta? Daktari pia kaniambia yeye pia alimpata tu kwa line na akamchukua akamweka hapo. Akiwa peke yake. Wakamchukua, nikamuuliza aje? Na mimi mwenyewe nilipeleka mtoto akiwa mzima shule, hakuwa na complaint yote, hakuwa na kitu yote. Kwani nini imefanyika?
According to information from sources at the hospital, the girl is reported to have been brought by unknown people who dumped her at the emergency ward, pretending to be seeking to fill formal admission forms before disappearing into thin air.
So far we spoke with the class teacher. Anasema mtoto aliitwa andike kwa blackboard na akacollapse. So I can't tell which time did the minor collapse. Was it at 6 that he was taken to Mama Lucy Hospital? Or what was the time that the minor collapsed?
Our efforts to get answers from the school's management proved futile. Phone calls went unanswered, prompting us to visit the school premises, where we were turned away at the gate. Unsuccessful again. Police officers from the Kayole police station are investigating the case, with an autopsy scheduled for Wednesday. The family of murdered American Somali businessman Bashir Mohammed now wants the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions to launch a public inquest into the death of the 38-year-old contractor. Bashir, who was strangled to death after being tortured, ran a multi-million shilling business empire, with sources privy to the investigation intimating that his riches are a possible lead the detectives are pursuing to net his killers. Hassan Mugambi stays with that story.
At the Infinity Development Construction Company headquarters, the doors open to an empty office. Apart from 3 members of staff still here, the rest, numbering 19, are away from office. At the edge, the office of the Chief Executive Officer, Bashir Mohammed Mahmoud, conspicuously empty.
They've not contacted me.
According to the operations manager Leonard Makoha, Bashir was a stickler for procedure and practiced an open-door policy.
Yeah, he was into perfection. He will want his work to be done neatly and correctly. Rules followed and structures followed.
Could he have been taken out because of a business deal gone wrong? It is a question that detectives are not ruling out in the probe into the death of the 38-year-old father of 3. But just what has Infinity Development been up to? Mahmoud was the main contractor behind the Uhuru Market Complex in Kisumu County, a 700 million shilling contract complete and ready for commissioning by President Uhuru Kenyatta next week. Other hefty contracts by the businessman include the construction of Eldoret Town Informal Settlement worth 743 million shillings in 2018. During the same year, Bashir won a United Nations tender for the construction of SOS Children's Village in Mogadishu, Somalia, valued at $1.8 million. A year later, in 2020, Infinity Development was again contracted by the United Nations to undertake the construction of the Mogadishu prison complex in Somalia, valued at $1.2 million. In a tender that was contested at the Public Procurement and Administration Board, Bashir was awarded civil and other associated works for the modern housing project at Mukuru in Nairobi by the Ministry of Transport.
We're on site, we've just taken over the site, we're doing the prelims, the works are ongoing.
Matter was as well as eventually settled out of court, and the complainant at the review board actually withdrew the matter, so it did not go the whole stretch of litigation.
The family has now instructed its lawyers to write to the Director of Public Prosecutions to launch a public inquest into Bashir's death to run concurrently with the ongoing police investigations.
Then we would be able to have a much more holistic, a much more better perspective as to the circumstances under which Bashir lost his life.
Bashir was last seen alive on the 13th of this month before his car's burnt shell was spotted at Kibiku in Ngong. The shell mysteriously disappearing later. His body was found on the 16th and taken to the Kerugoya Hospital mortuary, where it was identified Sunday. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.
All right, well, it's a good time to take a break, but remember, a bit later on in the program, today on Newsnight, we actually project ahead. What will it take for Kenya to have free and fair elections in the future? And remember, this is a debate you can weigh in on. 22422 is the SMS line, and the hashtag is Newsnight. Let me read one tweet here. TR Jenkins Mwangi says, the major problem in Kenya is only presidential election results, where there's always claims about rigging. What can be done? We'll talk a bit about that and so much more with my guest, Lilian Mairizaja. Of course, she's a lawyer, she's an analyst, but for purposes of this discussion, I'll introduce her as a former vice chair IEBC, and also another legal mind, Gabriel Mukele, who's also a former vice chair of the Electoral Commission of Kenya, ECK. He's got some institutional memory. He'll be bringing that to light on the program as well. We've got that and also this coming up.
What's in a pen? 15-year-old beaten to death in bizarre fight over writing material in Kisii.
Mimi ni Werimo Mwangi, mshindi wa $1,000,000 kutoka Nairobi County. Sikuamini mpaka nikaondoka shambani kidogo. Hii hela yote itanisaidia sana kwenye shamba. Pia wewe una nafasi ya kujishindia $1,000,000 na zawadi nyinginezo.
Royal Media Services, Citizen TV.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us #1.
The winner is Citizen TV. Royal Media Services, Citizen TV. Inoro TV. Inoro TV. Radio Citizen. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us #1.
Thank you, Kenya, for making us #1.
Sometimes your skin needs a little extra care. Introducing Amara Extra Care range, specially designed for dry, sensitive or chapped skin. Amara Extra Care for men, enriched with avocado and peppermint oil, is excellent for moisturizing your skin. It is also great as an aftershave cream. Amara Extra Care Herbal, enriched with bergamot, effective for relieving itchy and cracked skin. And Amara Extra Care Sensitive is specially formulated with sunflower oil to care for delicate skin that needs special attention. Amara Extra Care with every touch. You can always bank on the convenience of Family Bank's back-to-school solutions for public schools. Fuzu with facilities for teachers and TSC Secretariat. Enjoy unmatched benefits on salary accounts, loans and advances, laptop financing. In addition, experience dedicated relationship management on your accounts as well as 24/7 mobile banking on Pesapap, internet banking solutions and Family Bank branches and ATMs countrywide. Fuzu na Family Bank. Family Bank, with you for life.
I have to admit, I didn't like Sukuma Wiki when I was growing up, but now I've created a way to make Sukuma Wiki tastier and meatier. I simply add 2 Royco beef cubes, and the end result is a rich, meaty flavor. And today, I have brought along my harshest food critics for a taste test. My kids.
More, please.
Royco beef cubes. Add 2 small cubes for a big, meaty taste.
Stella, acheni fight. Mom, watch it.
Kama kuna mtu anataka na kuambia Simba kweli ni Mungu. Na raundi hakuna shortcut. Unanisikiza?
You can always bank on the convenience of Family Bank's back-to-school solutions for public schools. Fuzu na Family Bank. Family Bank, with you for life.
Miadi is a range of African hair care products from Hako Industries made with a blend of natural oils and ingredients that strengthen, moisturize, and nourish your hair when cleansing, conditioning, and styling. Miadi relaxes, shampoos, conditioners, treatments, pomades, and gels are made from Mother Nature's ingredients and will have your hair looking beautiful and healthy every day. Available at any of your preferred retail outlets, salons, and beauty shops countrywide. Miadi, you be you.
Making my family some nutritious porridge is a painstaking process. First, I have to find all the ingredients needed, and there are many. For vitamins, proteins, and minerals, I need cassava, sorghum, millet. You no longer need to go through all that to make nutritious porridge. All you need is NutriPro.
You don't have to go through the trouble of finding, measuring, and weighing all these vital ingredients. New NutriPro porridge flour comes fortified with 13 vitamins, proteins, and minerals. This means that you have more time to focus on what's important, giving your family the healthy start they deserve. NutriPro, bringing families together. From Tropical Brands.
New Pepsodent Herbal. Introducing a unique combination of herbal extracts in an antibacterial toothpaste for strong teeth and healthy gums that protects your family and you. Every smile matters.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Now, a 15-year-old Class 7 pupil is in police custody this evening in Nyamira County for stabbing and killing his fellow pupil over differences reportedly emanating from the ownership of a pen. The two are said to have been close friends and deskmates at the Bogwendo Primary School. Maria Nyambura now reports on this tragic turn of events that has left the victim's family seeking justice.
Watoto wangu nimelea kwa sita tukisaidiana na papa yangu. Kufikiza mtoto miaka 14 sio kitu ya mchezo.
It is the pain of a mother who is distraught after losing her second-born son, 14-year-old Alex Mokaya, one who she says had a promising future. On Monday afternoon, a typical class feud over the ownership of a biro pen turned tragic as Alex was stabbed on his chest and died.
Kufika hapo ndio tukapata mkichana wazure kuambiwa na mwalimu akatuambia amedunga kijana mwingine kisu. Kuuliza ni nini msoso ilikuwa ni ya karamu.
The 15-year-old suspect is currently held at Sengera Police Station in Manga Sub-County. It, however, remains unclear where the 15-year-old suspect acquired the knife from within the school premises.
Mimi naomba serikali nataka haki itendeke kwa mtoto wangu. Serikali nisaidie.
Huyo kijana ana tabia mbaya. Vile ukieleza papa yake mtoto sio mzuri, hataki kukusikia.
A group of irate residents who got wind of the incident torched 3 houses belonging to the suspect's family, leaving the family with little to salvage. Sengera OCPD Gabriel Mwangangi says investigating officers have already recovered the murder weapon as investigations commence into the incident.
Na wakati tulifika tayari mtoto alikuwa ameshaaga. Tulijaribu kuulizia wale walikuwa karibu vile ile mambo ilitendeka. Watoto wengine wakatueleza vile ilitendeka, tukachukua mtoto wetu tukapeleka moshari, na already kijana yule alikuwa amedunga alikuwa amekimbilia usalama sababu alijua makosa ile amefanya, aliona mwenzake akianguka, aliweza kukimbia, lakini kitu saa 10 tuliweza kumpata mahali inaitwa Sironga.
The body of the 14-year-old has been preserved at the Nyamira Sub-County Referral Morgue. Miriam Nyambura, Citizen TV.
First Lady Margaret Kenyatta has called for sustained efforts to end fistula in Kenya, calling on society to shun the stigma on women living with this condition. Speaking at the Kenyatta National Hospital today, the First Lady commended the concerted efforts in reducing instances of fistula, but called for wider investment when it comes to addressing the lack of access to emergency obstetric services in maternity wards, causing an estimated 3,000 cases of fistula annually. Obstetric fistula is a condition caused by prolonged labor without access to quality medical treatment that leaves women leaking either urine or feces or both after birth. Kenyatta was visiting 47 beneficiaries of the week-long camp at the Kenyatta National Hospital, offering free treatment to women afflicted by fistula. The camp, which will run up to the 28th of May, is organized by the Beyond Zero Initiative in partnership with the Ministry of Health, United Nations Population Fund, Amref Health Africa, the Raw Media Services, Safaricom Foundation, and the Flying Doctor Society of Africa.
Before and put in place supportive measures to strengthen the capacity of our health systems to offer more treatment and surgical repairs, as well as enabling training of more doctors.
So in Kenyatta, we normally come across about 400 cases in a year. So you can extrapolate, this can be worked out on average per population, it'll occur across the country, everywhere. And we operate on about 200 of the women that have this condition. You met some of them. The other ones are referred to other departments.
As we remember International Day for Ending Obstetric Fistula, especially during this COVID season, we want to reaffirm the government of Kenya's commitment that were made during the Nairobi Summit on ICPD 25 to ensure that the progress towards ending fistula will be realized by 2030. And this is guided by various strategies, various policy aspirations.
Signal across the border. Safaricom to start operations in Ethiopia next year.
Kitui Flour Mills inakuletea Vuna Mamili promotion.
Nini unafanya?
Na ngoja kusikia wimbo mmoja hapa kwa redio.
Lakini unajua unaweza sikiza wimbo wowote kwa simu yako shush.
Ati wimbo wowote?
Unaweza kusikiza wimbo wowote na free internet kutoka Safaricom.
Hata rumba.
Rumba unapata.
Mtu akitaka Lingala.
Akitaka Lingala pia atapata.
Kanyimbo za kanisa.
Wapi mikono? Mikono.
Ni mimi tu peke yangu.
Hapana. Kila mtu anapata free internet na Safaricom.
Burudika na muziki kemkem mkononi mwako na free internet. Bonyeza *544# leo kupata ofa yako. Enda online ujibambe na uburudike na muziki unaopenda. Browse bila was na Safaricom.
Geisha soap now lasts even longer with an extra 50 grams in each soap at only 50 shillings. Available in stores near you.
Strong and last long.
Alright, asante sana. Ndugu brother mpenzi mpigaji, nimetoka kupiga hustle siku mzima. Nikachomwa na jua siku mzima, akabashi nikaweza basi kutafuta mkwanja siku mzima. Lakini wewe umeamua kunipigia simu. Nataka nikuambie live and direct, hii simu yako manze sichukui. Ala!
Dial *811*342# to get Afro.
Accelerate your career growth by studying at Jordan College of Technology, Thika. We invite you to apply for the various courses during our May-June 2021 intake. We offer over 50 government-approved diploma and certificate courses in catering and hotel management, journalism, electrical and electronics engineering, fashion design and garment making, hair and beauty, business courses, plumbing, ICT, secretarial, tourism, laboratory science, nutrition and dietetics, community development, driving classes, among others. Jordan College of Technology, Thika, the leading technical, business and hospitality training institution in Kenya.
So will you be at the concert?
Yep. And Ruka's coming as well.
Just tell them that if someone asks, they got their tickets at Pure Power.
Yes, I know. I've already coached them, so don't worry.
That's great.
See you later.
And look what I have for you. Go buy something nice.
All this for me? All yours, man. Then let's have you close the concert, dude. That's the spirit, bro.
What's the best diaper for baby? It's got to be the softest. And it should stay dry.
Soft care, every baby's asking for.
Sasa kwa thao moja tu unaweza pata third party cover for your private motor vehicle valid for 30 days. Say goodbye to expensive motor vehicle insurance. Pata bima kutoka Direct Line Assurance. Kujisajili bonyeza *487#. Weka namba plate ya gari yako.